Advertising has come a long way during the past centuries. There are so many more means of advertising popping up each year, challenging businesses to consider carefully which medium they want to spend their advertising budgets on. Of course, the marketing strategies that may have worked during the last decade may not even be feasible in 2022. There are so many things you have to consider, such as the life-changing global pandemic since the first quarter of 2020, the booming shift towards digital advertising, the continuous growth of YouTube, Facebook, and even the rise of newer platforms such as TikTok, to name just a few. In this video, I will share with you 6 types of advertising that brands are choosing to spend their marketing budgets on this year. The first type of marketing is conversational marketing. Conversational marketing, such as live chats, chatbots, and messaging apps, are becoming an everyday thing online. In 2021, there was a reported 47% of marketers who are using bots for marketing efforts, more than 2% the previous year. It is safe to say that this trend is not slowing down. Why is that? Well, chatbots now are so much easier to use and set up on our websites. In addition, these tools are powered by artificial intelligence, enhancing how we are able to connect with the customers and manage leads. As a marketer myself, I expect to see AI powering a steadily growing number of customer support, ad targeting, campaign management, and automation tools. The next type of advertising is marketing automation. Marketing automation is a technology that manages marketing processes and multifunctional campaigns across multiple channels automatically. This could be a sequence of lead nurturing emails or maybe even an automated chat flow when you have the new inquiry into the business. Long story short, this type of advertising will make your life a lot easier, which allows you to free up more time for other tasks. It was reported that 76% of companies in 2021 are already using automation, with 26% of the non-users already planning on making the shift in 2022. In addition to that, almost 90% of agencies stated that their marketing automation strategies are successful. So we cannot question why it is here to stay and why so many marketers are investing in it. The third type of advertising that companies are investing in 2022 is short-form video. Since the introduction of apps like TikTok and Instagram Reels, short-form videos have developed a new style of reaching and communicating with your customer. During a 2021 HubSpot blog poll of more than 1,000 global marketing professionals, a hefty 85% of marketers ranked short-form videos as the most effective type of content in 2021. In addition to that, a good 64% of marketers that were surveyed have plans to invest their ad spend into these types of videos in 2022. Of course, it is no surprise that a number of social media platforms are trying to emulate TikTok format, such as stories on YouTube and Reels on Instagram. So, if you are a marketer that has the skill, the creativity, and the means to make enticing videos, there is no better time to start than now. The fourth type of advertising that companies are investing in 2022 is video sharing platforms. Now that short-form videos are on the rise, it is no surprise that video sharing platforms are booming as well. And when I say video sharing platforms, we're all thinking of the two giants, YouTube and TikTok. Right now, marketers are eyeing these two websites this 2022, with around 61% of marketers planning to increase their investment in TikTok marketing. When it comes to long-form video marketing, YouTube has become the destination for marketers. This year, it currently has 1 billion active users and is the second most popular website, the first being Google, which, as you know, owns YouTube. It is no doubt that many members of your target audience are interacting with these video platforms, so investing in them by either making your own content or plain and simple advertising on them will be a great way to get noticed by them. The fifth type of advertising that companies are investing in 2022 are hybrid events. If you've witnessed or have experienced an event wherein they are both in-person and virtual attendees who participate through a streaming platform, then that would be called a hybrid event. Unlike a normal event that is broadcasted through live streaming, hybrid events allow the virtual attendees to ask questions and engage with presentations as if they were physically present. There was also a report that 93% of event professionals plan to invest in virtual events even after the global pandemic. This is no doubt a large number, and I believe this will continue to rise. As you can see, hybrid events cater to viewers across all nations, which allow for an extended attendee range. This is without a doubt a perfect opportunity for marketers to promote their products, especially now that hybrid events are in their early stages. I suggest you take the opportunity and strike while the iron's hot. The final type of advertising that companies are investing in 2022 are live video. Due to the global pandemic, many marketers experimented with live video in 2020 and realized its potential as a customer acquisition and retention tool. In addition, it is more cost efficient than producing your own business video. On top of that, a number of social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube offer live video capabilities, making it possible for businesses to use these means for live selling, live travel blogging, and basically any content that leads to a customer engaging. As a business, you'll want to use live video as an opportunity to expand your reach. It is apparent that live video streaming will become a default for marketers in the coming years. I suggest keeping your presentation skills on point or learning to engage views on stream so that you can apply the best practices and industry standards on this level of advertising. Social media and technology have opened up the world of possible advertising means. When I first joined the business world back in 2020, we were talking about TV, radio, print, and websites. Now, none of these even feature as the main choice for the marketers of 2022. The benefit of innovation in this way means that we can get a bit more creative about how we're going to find, delight, engage, and invite our potential customers to buy from our businesses. The adventure is afoot. Be bold. Until next time, you've got this. Hi, my name is Priyanka, and I have decided to talk to you like a newsreader until you subscribe to the channel. I suggest you subscribe to the channel very quickly, otherwise this will get boring even quicker.